Hello, Sherwood. Steven here, Bavarian Motor Repairs. Just got done, pardon me, test driving the car, about 45 miles in total. Did not feel any very bad major vibrations like you're describing, where the seat was shaking or the rearview mirror was shaking. I could only feel a little bit of a light vibration under hard acceleration. Is the only time I ever felt anything. I did observe that this is a replacement aftermarket axle, and I do feel a little bit of play when I go ahead and wiggle this joint. Let me see if I can demonstrate it on camera. There's a little bit of up and down play that I can feel in this joint when I move that guy around. That's the only thing that I can, determine or, lean towards, is that sometimes these aftermarket axles do not play nice, where either the outer joint or the inner plunging joint will lock up and start to make a little bit of a vibration. So when I wiggle that axle, it has more play than the factory axle over here. This guy over here, you see how it's black all the way around, and it still has the BMW sign right there by my hand. So that appears to be the factory axle in here. And when I feel this one, it feels nice and tight with no play. Now they do have a little bit of in and out play right here, because as the suspension goes up and down, that is designed to go in and out. So don't feel anything abnormal there. But like I said, when I go up and down here, I feel some play in this joint out here. So that's the only thing that I've determined that may be the cause. But with us putting 45 miles on the car, about an hour of drive time, we just can't sit here and run up miles on your vehicle and keep doing things of that nature. So as I said, that's the only thing that I can see. I've shaken all the suspension down. I felt the tires for bubbles. These tires are known, or this rim package, if you hit a bump, they'll get like a little bubble in the sidewall, and sometimes you'll get an intermittent vibration when the cords break down. But I drove it in the regular comfort mode, and I've input it in sport mode, and drove it a little bit in both, and I did not have any kind of vibrations in either one of the driving characteristics that you can change through the console. Everything looks great on the previous repair. All the bolts are still in the drive shaft. Everything looks great there. The only other thing that I did recommend before that we did not do is that bushing back there is still cracked on the rear subframe, and those guys can allow some differential movement intermittently as well. I've seen them where there gets to be excessive amount of play in that bushing, and then it starts to damage the rear axles. So it is a wise thing to do to go ahead and exchange that rear bushing right there. So I'm going to go ahead and document this video, send it your way. As always, you're in great hands here at Bavarian Motor Repairs.